Hi, I'm Bob Dodge with Artemis Gallery. On February 13th, we've got our first exceptional auction of the year. Over 400 truly exquisite examples of ancient and ethnographic art from around the world. We've got Holy Land, Greek, Anatolian, Roman, pre-Columbian, Asian, just some really, really wonderful items. One of my all-time favorite pieces in this sale is this Egyptian Coptic stele. What I like about this, early period of Christianity, 3rd to 5th century, so early depiction of angels and the ascension of a female, the cross, wonderfully detailed, wonderfully carved, just, so classic Coptic. Probably used as a funerary object, probably a grave marker of an early Christian in the Egyptian portion of the Holy Land. Just a truly exquisite example that just takes my breath away. I love this piece. A culture you don't often see. It's called Frisian. So Frisia was an area of central western Anatolia, which is modern Turkey. So this is a rhyton, which was a libation vessel that you would pour, and it could come out here, and you might be forced to drink the entire cupful of libation before you could put it down. But look at the quality of the paint and the expressive nature of this bull. Just a fabulous piece. Of all the pieces in the sale, and there are 400 pieces I'd be very happy to own, but if I had to choose one, I think it's this guy right here. So, ancient Cypress Warrior, Cypriot, 5th century BC, a votive probably put in the tomb of a warrior, possibly at a temple to pray for the health or safety of a warrior. Original paint, bronze helmet with the crest, which was very classic for this part of the ancient world. Holding the shield with the shield boss. He's wearing an outfit that you can see clearly delineated. Incredible detail. This is one of those pieces that is so good you question, could it possibly be right? We've had it TL'd, thermoluminescence tested. It came out exactly where it should, 2,500 years old. There is nothing not to love about this guy. His expression, his beard, everything about him is just world class. I really like this piece. In this auction, we've got a number of truly wonderful bronzes. We've got bronzes that are certainly larger, more expensive, older, but there's something about this Roman bronze balsamarium that I just find captivating. So almost 2,000 years old, 1st century AD, BCE, and the thing that sets this one apart, all right, it's got the original chain, great, but these concentric circular patterns shows the degree of skill and care that went into making this. So my researchers have suggested that these possibly represent the evil eye, which was a common concept in this time period. But you just look at the skill that went into making this. With our modern technology, you can almost fathom how that's possible. But with technology from 2,000 years ago, I don't understand it. And I just find this so exquisite, so captivating, and something I would just be so proud to own. In my personal collection, I like pieces that make me smile. So when I pick up this pre-Columbian fish from the Moche culture of northern Peru, you can't help but smile. Whimsical, well-painted, expressive, even down to the offset spout, so that when you're looking at it, you see the entire fish in profile without the interruption of the spout. So this stirrup vessel, as it's called because of the stirrup shaped spout was used to hold chicha or other forms of things that would get you high or giddy or drunk. But everything about this is just whimsical and fun, and I love it. It's one of my favorite pieces. Of all the pieces in the sale, this is the rarest, most expensive, almost six-figure pieces. Anatolian, again, Turkey, marble. It's an idol representing the eyes, probably fertility. Dates to the 5th to 4th millennium, so you're talking 6,000 years old, 6,500 years old, and you just don't find these. I know of one other in existence, just a heavy, substantial piece, and the kind of piece that a connoisseur would appreciate. In a major gallery, you're talking mid six figures easily. One of our more expensive pieces, one of our rarest pieces, and just one of the most important pieces we've had the pleasure of handling in a very long time. If you're an animal lover or a pet owner, like myself, we've got 4 dogs, and you look at this guy, how can you not love it? Colima, West Mexico, 2,000 years old. Original, almost black slip, spout off of one ear, which is incredibly rare. What truly sets this one apart is the posture. Most of the dogs are standing, they're kind of stiff. This one is fluid, and he's got his rear leg raised like he's getting ready to scratch himself. Or maybe he wants a belly rub. Such a fun vessel. Probably designed to go into the tomb to give him companionship in the afterlife. And just such a good boy. In the sale, there are a number of really great pieces from Asia, some ancient, some not so ancient. One of my favorites, kind of a simple piece, an ancient Neolithic Chinese bai, or bi, made out of jade, tested in our XRF equipment to be jade. And you can see in the stone, you can see the root marks and the age in this. You can see that it has been cut using primitive tools, no modern tool marks, no clean, easy drill was used to make this hole. What was this used for? I don't know if anyone really knows. This thing dates to 4,000 years ago, so you would find them in tombs. It had some ceremonial purpose. Maybe there was something utilitarian about the form. No one really knows. I've never heard a concrete opinion as to what it was used for, but just such a beautiful piece of jade with almost life. This thing almost breathes life. Just a great piece. Not everything in our sale is ancient. In fact, we've got a number of items that are antique, ethnographic, tribal. One of my favorite pieces in this sale is this Japanese Edo period carved wooden mask. The style is called ko omate, which literally translates to little woman or young girl. These were carved to represent women who were younger than 20 years of age, and you just look at the expressiveness of this thing. The wonderful paint, the smooth surface, the parted lips and the teeth, signed on the back. Great provenance, pre-1960. In fact, this was purchased in Japan in 1951 and brought into the U.S., and everything about it is just so rich and exquisite. Just a really beautiful, beautiful thing.